Iyama Yuta playing versus Shibano Toramaru for this game. It's game 5. Shibano won the first 3 games and 1 win to defend the title. But Iyama Yuta destroyed him in game 4. Just kill him in the opening and end of the game. And here Iyama Yuta needs to again play the great game to keep it alive, to stay alive in this final, as he needs to win 4 games in a row to take the title. So it's really big challenge. So okay, play it here, play this way, and I think Iyama Yuta's strength versus Shibano can be doing better in the opening. In every games in this final, he managed better in the opening, or at least he never gets behind, and many times he did better. Most of the time he did better, but after in the middle game, it's Shibano catch up with fighting skills. So he should try to take advantage again in the opening. Okay, so white here, black's played here, potential fight on top. White answers here, black's defense, so develop a Moyo in top left. White here, black's fighting here, okay. So still just like play perfect, I guess. So this black, white accept compromise a little here. There is a step back. So white extend one time, black's defense and white captures, right? So white super strong, but black secures territory, and this should be close. Yeah, that's AI says 50-50 here, and that's a black to play. So you can play bottom right. Is it the best here? Probably a turn is super big. Yeah, okay, play the turn. If you played, let's say you played bottom right here, this one, improve white, and you are threatening to reduce a lot. So probably be something. So turn here is anyway big for top side. And if white don't play, and now black may play around here, keep increasing top left, and now the strong group for white can become weak, or maybe even here, as if you tenuki, this is now you squeeze, and is it still white strong here? Just white is heavy here now. So white's tenuki, okay, and black's here, okay, and this is it was a dangerous tenuki, right? But you can still defense, yeah, okay. So still it's super close here. But now there is fight around the white stone, okay? Black keep pushing, okay? So white answer, black keep pushing. So black accumulates strength here to fight on the left. And is it reasonable for, if white keep playing after, are you still alive here? So this is, yeah, here, AI said white should play here, okay? White should play here and take action about that. Okay, black able to ane and white should answer 7, but white still gets shape perfectly alive, and because you play 1-3-5, white will secure a life into black area. But in game, white here, and black keep pushing, and white should tenuki again, but he played here, black's here, white here, black's here, and white finally move here. But you give a lot more strength here. So this choice here, according to AI, slightly favors black. When white and here, it seems, so yeah, here AI says that's better to play here because Now this is really difficult for white will play 2 for 3. But now about to do something here. It seems the AI tells, okay, why not playing a variation like this? Here, here, takes, and here. So why not trying this? But I think this is nothing more than a co-fight and maybe just dead. So, you know, are you alive here? You are probably, there is a big chance you kill. So that's really risky for white. But black chooses to play here. So a little chance for white. But still, it's black anyway. The situation here, black take a little advantage. But that's just a really little. White should be able to survive. Right? Black connects, white here. Black's defense. So up to here. I guess it's, yeah, AI says that's still close game. So next move for white here. This is maybe he goes for maybe a very small life here. And so this move is disaster. This move is now here maybe Shibano skill to do Sabaki, not great. So the thing is with that move, now win rate of black is 83%. And the thing is, AI said jump here. And jump, black will push, but the shape like this is, you know, black will play peeping move because if you don't, the D13, there is potential eye shape. But anyway here, after this, so AI says turn for black. The thing is, when you played, for example, white here, it's this is a nice shape to make eyes here, okay? You can make eyes. If you played here, maybe just what if you play this way? It's 2 eyes already. So what you captures, but black, white here, 2 eyes. So this is alive. So what you played here, 2 eyes, no problem. Maybe you can play here, and this is you destroy the center. But the thing is, let's see what happened here. Ane, defense, extend, you defense territory for black, and white should play at some points. It's like white should defend. Here, white is still not perfectly alive. If you played somewhere else, this looks dangerous, okay? And maybe black may play it here, here. And it looks like you are at the vital points and dead for white. So be careful about that. So white played here, blocking, connect. So this is okay, you are alive, but there is still a little agi about here, as this one is you kill 4 stones and all the group in that case. So what you do, this, is it really alive, that shape? No. Maybe you played here, still here, or maybe that way can be chance to survive. Yeah, that's probably chance to survive here. That's what happens here. This should be okay. This should be okay. That's 2 should be the answer. But this means here, if you get this, moves like 3 can be 3 tuning or something. There is maybe a way to use something at some point. At least there is a code rate in Sente. So this is losing a lot for white to get that. And now, yeah. Here, so black, I guess, plays somewhere else. No, he played here right now. Okay. He played here right now, but here the win rate of black is 91%. 92. Even 92 here. So that's so big. That's so big. So white shape, you see, it's still not perfect. So he played here to secure the base. But the truth is, this was also securing the base and gives less to black. So, and maybe securing a better base. Even securing a better base. So here, it's Shibano failed a little about doing Sabaki. So now white cuts, but here, if black wants, so of course this with the cut here, I guess he will survive, but black can capture 4 stones if he wants. And maybe you can play here first, then cut here. So you get 4 stones, and okay, white will be able to capture things here and makes a little profit for bottom left. But anyway, black still secure a lot in top left. And anyway, here, black sente. So that's big. So here, play this one. Okay. White should try to get huge bottom side. So he's playing here. Okay. Is it sente? I think time to... Okay, he answers one time. And he played here. Okay, fine. So here, it's still good for black, right? Yeah, still very good for black. Black win rate, 92%. And it's time to invade here, right? And what can be invading position? There is space here, okay? The corner is not so safe, so why not playing here? Or maybe you can also consider moves like this. And there is maybe also Sansan. But I think you are more concerned with the side. So you're looking more for if there is things here. If you defend here, there is Sansan. And here, this is you are able to play around here. It's what happened in game, right? Here, there is black, white here, and blacks here. Yeah. And so that AI variation here about this one is push one time here, and but AI wants to play this one. Push one time, playing 4, and this, and this. And when 6 you played, when 5 you play 6 here. And, oh, okay, but after AI change a little is mine. Okay, so here you can play this, there is this, and this is, black will manage to do something in that area. But it seems here, after AI change a little, about this, when 1, it seems AI says, maybe, okay, what if we played here and Sansan? There is white here, black 6, white 7. So this is a really complex situation. When you played here, you know, there is this one, that's already here, and this is black is alive here. But be careful. Now, if you connect, this is white needs to spend time to try something, but this is trouble, so you had to play here. And is it perfectly alive? Here. It should be alive, right? So 13, okay. 13, here. This is alive anyway, right? You can play it here. This is a better plan. I mean, this... it's alive anyway, right? Yeah, this is alive anyway. Because you cannot play here. That's alive anyway. Yeah. And is it here? Oh, this is Atari, so it should be fine. So I was looking for a way, but there is, yeah, answers 13. But anyway, here, black's alive. So it's a success, right? It should be a success. So why not? And so, but why choose here? Why choose here? Avoid this complication here. So now here, right? Why choose to play here now? Okay. So blacks here, there is cut. Yes, okay. Extend. So here there is no problem with, if I cut here, you see the stone here. Is helpful, black, why cannot run. And anyway, this is you capture cutting stone. So that's fine. So black keep pushing. White defense here. If you try something else, like maybe you can try here and here, says there is no base. Anyway, turn here, you cannot play that way. So you had to defend. And it seems to be black safe here, right? White tries to cut here, you just says, okay, thanks for stones here. Can white catch 3 at c9? So you mean in the previous... I guess... You mean in this, right? Here, here. So C9 is... Oh, maybe... Oh, sorry, I miss... it was earlier. Oh, it's in this variation. Maybe... That C9 is here. Ah, capture the 3 stones, you mean? Yeah, that's possible, I think. Yeah. That's possible, but the life in the corner is still a great... It was a great situation for black, anyway. When here... when we get this, yeah, of course, 3 stones here, they can be killed. They can be captured at some point. They can be captured, but I think they did their job here already. And maybe, is it... Big question is, can you pretend you are alive? I mean, like you played here. If I tries to do this, this is not working anyway. And this is, you can answer. This might be tricky here. You had to play here? Yeah, that's fine, okay, it's working. So this can be dangerous. And maybe, okay, you can play... If 12, maybe you can play 13 to try to capture them here. Anyway, white can survive by playing here. But it's maybe it's might be it's alive here, right? So you can get this, and this is black, and just play another place, I guess. But yeah, the 3 stones. Yeah, to answer your question, I think 3 stones are not really alive. They are not really alive, but as white played here and black didn't touch this, I think it's fine. As right now, if you try to cut them, so you can get... So when here, if there is push, you can get this Atari and this, so this with jump here. Or just, you know, there is Atari. Maybe you capture. Yeah, maybe you capture. But this, I think it's okay here. You... maybe there is still some cut here. With this. So it's not so simple. But you probably are able to get a shape to rescue. I guess. So might be okay. And here, maybe you can look for this as well. Because maybe... In case of you get that, this might be better. There is maybe a cut here, but... this is, I think, black had a solution here. So right now it's difficult. But if right now it's difficult, but if you played here, in that case, okay, they can be in danger. They can be captured. So what happened is here, okay, so with a cut. And so black now using this here, and it looks like sacrifice of the 3 stones. But he connects. So if he save all of them, that's huge, okay? That's really huge. So AI says no problem for black here. It's black situation, white answer. Black situation here, it's AI says 95% win rate. So the thing is now, you need to defend the connection. I mean, if you played here, white can try to cut here. And this looks like working. So probably you prefers to connect. Okay, but he chooses to play here. So white defends. So maybe here, if you spend time to cut here, Isn't this dangerous for white stones as well? Maybe isn't you played here? Uh, maybe can you sacrifice here? I mean, if you played here, you conservatory. Maybe this can be trade, something like this. I don't know what is the best way, but white answered anyway. So black here is way to defend. White here, black connects. Okay. And when black connects, anyway, white must be careful here, no? Yeah, okay, captures. But imagine you just play the corner when here, this is a cut anyway. And there is actually cut here. So, and this is, can be white defend and cut. So it can be dangerous. So white here, black Satori, white takes. So white should be safe for that. But be careful here, still play the cut here. Might be reducing eye shape, and this is white maybe had to rush playing here. If you don't, this is potential numbers of eye shape here. In case of you manage to cut for black, maybe don't say white 2, don't just say white somewhere else, And let's say if we played around here and cut and Tenuki now, this time, or maybe you play 9 for 10 at some point here. But yeah, this after 7 here, it seems to be white dead. So can be huge trouble. So, okay, black here. Black needs eye shape, remember. So white defense. Is it still all fine for black? It seems black, one misplay. Okay. Ah, okay. Here. Instead of this tail mouth here, AI says what's better to play here. White's 2, black's 3, and 4 and 5. So this is you get eye shape here. You get eye shape here, and it will be difficult to kill black. And because there is also a way to make, let's say you play around here to remove eye shape here, I think it's easy to make eye shape here, as this is not working, right? You can play it here, and maybe you can fight a coup, but do you really want to fight that coup here? So as maybe this is okay, Sente here. But what about black here? Okay, you lost 2 stones, but you kill the left here. And you are super alive, so no chance for white here. So black played here is losing a little according to AI. But the situation here still is good, right? Yeah, oh, it's back to very good for black. It seems the capture here is a bad choice by white here. So white should try to remove some eye shape here. Okay. White should try to remove some eye shape. So this is back to very, very good position for black. It's now 97% swing rate for black. So peeping move here, threatening the white's base, black base defense. If you kill white in the corner, it's great life. So black's played here and said he gets 2 eyes. Okay. Anyway, here there is Agi for white in the corner because later when you played here, if you Tenuki one more time, what is the shape here? There is no eye shape on the outside here. This is white here, blacks here. It's no eye shape, okay? So when you Tenuki, this is a Carpenter square. Okay, there is a stone at C3, but I think it's there is Agi from this position here. So white's probably supposed to play to secure life in that case. And might be, is it a 2 here table? No, there is white 3. So that's okay. So white played here anyway. This is a huge move here. So black's play peeping move here. Okay. Push one time here. This is to create a G with cut here. Yes, he played right now here. And now cuts. So yeah. When you are facing a Moyo here, this is why it gets Moyo, right? So you should use weakness and to destroy. If there is weakness you can use them. And so now he push and probably cut. No, he's playing here. Is it? So Atari, answer, but there is no ladder, right? So white's playing here, this is Atari. And now he can move, okay? He cuts here. That's already your answer. And now answers here. Can he capture this? Is it two eyes for white? White played here. Black's defense. Okay. Now black keep pushing. And there is... It's not two eyes for white. Not perfect, at least. So let's say if white here... So that way it should be a shape, I guess. And that way also. Yeah, okay, you can survive right now. You can survive. So white here. But you can survive if you play. If black played here, you don't survive anymore. And how many liberties here? How many moves to capture? 1, 2... No, this doesn't count here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is Sente. So three moves. Oh, is it? But yeah, this is 3 moves, but white here play. So you need to increase first. So he played here. White played here. You need he's playing here answers and capture. So this is here you can see better. It's 1, 2, 3. It's starting here, but 1, 2, 3. So white play to makes life. Black says, okay, makes life, I kill the outside. And in that case, he reduce Moyo here and score a lot of territory in exchange. So white answers, black's here, okay. Takes, so white defense. Black now played here. Okay, that's earlier I said it's alive, but it was wrong because this situation, it's here a fight. Okay, the tiger mouth here is way to set up a fight. Yeah, if you played here, it's 100% alive. But yeah, that's one I forget about to check that one. But yeah, this is way to make it co-fight. So if you make co-fights, black can save this and kill. So okay, my bad. I double click. Sorry. So here, when blacks played here, white play, blacks play, white, black played here, white here, and black starts a co. So he takes, and now blacks played here as co-trade. Okay, whites, okay, of course can make life, but black's super happy to make life that way, of course. So white answer takes, and now you know liberties for white here. 1, 2. Black at 1, 2, 3, 4. So white has to play co-trade. So white played here, returning to kill black. Black answer. So I will check, is it still all fine for black or not? What I said, that's a really complex situation with the fight. You should not mess up through the co-fight, but it seems black played very, very well that fight here. So the co-fight is, I think, promising. He will get something in exchange. I think he can save his group in center or kill white. And anyway, so here, imagine, so, okay, played here. So imagine white kills black captures. It's anyway black, huge profit. And white should connect, you know. And the damage on top is not too big. It's something, white cannot go too far. So that's fine. So here, takes co. Here is threatening life. So black answer, okay. Black here, still. If white makes life and black captures here, black satisfied. It should be good enough. So white answer. And now takes. White here, black answer. Black here. What? Okay. So white takes, this is a co-trade. Okay. This is supposed to be co-trade. But white here. So black connects, white takes. Black's played here because of life and death here. White must be careful. Hello, Arang panel. So takes, okay. White connects here. And what is that shape? Is it possible Siki or is it dead? It looks like, this looks like not alive. But black played here, okay? Black played here. If I just takes co here, you played here and you are alive. You think black is dead? So I don't know. Because do you think white is alive here? So white played here, okay? Now black's pushing, connects. So if you really want to kill, you had to play this one to reduce the shape, okay? if you don't, after this, let's say you played here, for example, or you played, you need to defend here, right? You played here. Now black's playing here. Do you still think it's dead? I think it's seki. I think this situation is seki. And so here, white wants to kill Iyat to play here. And the thing is, you can play this or something here, at least. What happens here? You can make life with this one, right? So we get a better option here? Like here or here? This is okay, right? So yeah, maybe. We played here. Black's played here, okay. White takes. Black takes. So white has to play here, but the co-fight because I shape here. So white needs to play here and co-fights about white's life. So in that case, who gets more liberties? Black or white? This is black gets more because he gets a bigger eye shape. So if it's like this, white is dead here because black gets way more liberties in this situation. And very worst case is seki. So now this is a fight for white's life. So this was too much for white. It's not really working, I think. Okay, so AI wants the same. So anyway, there is, of course, if white wins the fight here, he can kill. So black takes the co. Okay, white's played here as co-trade, so answer. White played here. Black's played this one, okay. It seems to be a way to make life. I mean, if white here, if you kill this, this should be a nice way to make life. I think you can be satisfied. So white answer, black takes. White here, you should cut, okay. This one, is it possible for black to use this as co-trade? I mean, if white here, is it way to do something here? You played here, maybe? Or you cut right now, yeah? Let's say you cut right now, here, you pushed. You cut, is it working? Because you can, the thing is, let's say there is here and can you escape? I'm not even sure you can escape here. It seems you are in trouble, so what you played here? Maybe you played here, you play that way and you play that way. Okay, maybe the way. Might be the way to escape here, but now here, it's not working for white, okay? White dead here. So if white dead here, black solving everything. When white takes here, just, okay, I'm alive. Goes to number 5, yeah, okay, yeah. This is the first variation, yeah. And of course, we should check what happens here. You connect and be safe. Now black here threatening to connect, right? So white should cut. And when you played here, maybe you keep cutting, but now after here, you escape here. If you maybe here, you are still cut here. You are still cut. But maybe here, if you play this one this time, cut, remove the liberty, but Atari. And of course, black safe. So that's not working. You cannot cut with moves like 8. So this is like you need a move, and this is black should be able to connect. So black alive. If black connects, white, okay, white alive with 2 eyes, but black alive. So in that case, it's a success for black. Rescuing everything. So yeah, I think it's, I think push here can be good. So yeah, that's really painful. If white here, black here, white should answer something. And And moves here can be threatening, moves here can be threatening, and as you see, his move here is threatening to kill still. So he had a lot of local co-threats. So that's really difficult. He captures. This is Atari, so takes for black, okay? And so the shape is, of course, still dead here. But be careful also, another one for black about co-threats can be, he can play it here, and white should answer. It's still okay about the co-fight. It's also another option. He played here, white should cut, okay? Because, of course, white here makes life, but black connects. And what is magic here? It's he makes a shape in the corner here. If you fill all the outside here, let's fill every liberties here. As you can see here, black is not Atari. He gets I shape at H4. He gets I shape at A5, but also in the corner here. Imagine black falls to connect here. Imagine black falls to connect, it's still I shape. It's still also I shape here. So the thing is, he gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I shape. So, and even if there is no I shape here, this is alive here. Yeah, this is alive here. Imagine here, we get this. Imagine we get the thing here and everything filled here. Here. And black filled this one. It's still alive here, this one. So this can be the magic in the corner. So, and same for 8 and 10. They can be the same here. If you fill black here, if you fill blacks here, this is and fill all this. This is also life for black. It's also a way to make 2 eyes. So this is strange because it looks like false eyes, but the truth is eye shape. And this can happen when you surround a group like white here. You can make like eye shape like this. And that's a funny, very funny way to make eye shape. But yeah, so if you let black connect here with 2, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space eye shape. So it's 5 eyes. So white forced to cut, of course. And so now cut, capture. White here is, of course, okay, co-treat. But now black takes and white is just out of co-treats. You had to play here, okay? So you can take the co. And I'm afraid that, imagine white gets a co-treat, okay? White get a co-treat, I don't know. Let's say it's a co-treat. Black here, so white takes. Black here can still be co-treat. You should answer 7. And still, this is a 4 space eye shape, which is a big eye shape. This means all these shared liberties are for black. So this means, in very worst case, it's Seki, but white can be killed. If we get this, there is maybe a co-fight here to get. But if you play just like this, I'm afraid that you are dead already. Yeah, here. White plays somewhere else. The thing is, black can play. You can play. And so, of course, white can play it here. But at the last time, you can play and capture. So you should win the semi-eye because you get a bigger eye shape. So 6 is still co-treat. So here, white resigned because he's just dead in bottom left. It seems he cannot win the co-fight here. And so the AI play is white 1 here, blacks 2. White takes here, black connects. So white solved here. But because you kill bottom left, it's already enough for black. And black 5, so white 6, black 6 after white 5 here, when white solve a coup here. So this is now white defense and black captures here. So black is also alive here anyway. So white survived on top, but lost bottom left. So that's a variation. And so, of course, no chance for white here. So this means here, with a big fight here, Iyama Yuta managed again to win a game in this final match and push the final to game 6.